Hello and welcome to an Age of Empires 3 skirmish. This one is between the Dutch and the French. The Dutch being myself and the French being by a CPU on moderate. Playing in Patagonia. I don't know really what it's called, but it is a pretty cool map. I don't usually play in very new maps, so I've started just deciding to play on on just random maps and whatever. So yeah, it's also my first time playing as the Dutch, and apparently their settlers cost coin. You don't know. I mean, I'm going to assume that it wasn't like it was lying to me or anything. Yeah. I mean, the problem is there's nothing between hard and moderate. Moderate's too easy, but hard is too hard. I can't beat hard, seriously. I don't think I can. But easy is just like, okay, I don't even have to do anything. But hard I get crushed on because they build armies a lot more quickly than I do. And I know I could build armies faster, but I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, there's 3 trading posts that are like right next to me. It's very good. Oh, a gigantic advantage about your settlers costing coin rather than food is that that means you can build or train or whatever you want to call it as many villagers as you want before the first age. Before you reach the second age, because the first age comes with just food, and you want to really get that as fast as you can, because you can't do a whole lot in the first age. But if they just cost coin, you can just keep on training them because they cost coin. These guys, I don't know. I don't think they're really going to be all that useful, so I won't bother. Yeah, I need to build some houses, and yeah, apparently there's a treasure up here or something. I don't know. Usually I do scout around first, and then I go find all sorts of other stuff. I like the Aztec's ability to make the animals join you the most out of all the explorer abilities, between making them join you, stunning them, and killing them automatically. Joining you, I think, is the best because they're more helpful for later. But the auto kill thing is pretty good when there's only one. Here's some sheep, which I'm going to take. I'm not sure whether or not I'm going to use them, but I'm going to take them regardless, because, sheep are good. They can provide me food in case I need it. I don't know why I would, but, in case I did. And, also, speaking of it, somebody brought up the issue where the microphone seems to lag behind the video. I just want to say, it's not actually lagging behind the video. It's actually, since Fraps records stuff into multiple clips. The problem is, I have to, when I'm commentating, like I am right now, I have to go in after every clip, which is only like a few minutes long, and switch it. But that takes a few seconds to load. However, and it takes a few seconds for me to go back there and do it, but, yeah, I don't actually know what's in my deck. I really haven't checked. But, instead, I'm going to try playing it all at the same time, so now it should just run through each and every video until it's done, which is better. I think this is going to work, I think this is going to work better. So far, it's done pretty well. I'm already on the second clip, and I don't think there was any lag between it. I don't think. I don't know. There's some sheep. Only the sheep, not these guys. Yep, the Dutch are interesting. I don't know how much I really like them. I decided I'm going to play as somebody new since, oh, by the way, in case you haven't noticed, I'm playing on the, Age of Empires 3, just the normal disc, rather than the Asian Dynasties disc like I usually do. Because on the Asian Dynasties, yeah, I can have access to all the factions, but here I only have access to the, European factions. Well, European and, like, Asian and Indians, but, well, no, I don't have the Indians, I only have the Africans, I think. Well, no. Never mind. Just forget I said anything. I guess the Ottomans are kind of, African. Not really, though. Maybe a little. Yeah. This is the third clip. It seems to be going pretty well. There's only, like, just, like, a half a second between each one. Which means I guess the microphone will end up lagging a tiny little bit, but not very much. It'll be a lot better. And I don't know how to fix it, so... yeah. Yeah, I didn't actually notice this right now, but I'm actually way past the point of food that I need to, go up in age. And I am gonna build a trading post because I can. And for a number of other reasons. But pretty much all the same like that. Yeah, I prefer the wood rather than the food, because I don't really need food for a whole lot. I mean, obviously you need food to train troops. I believe every single unit costs at least a little bit of food. Maybe some of them just cost coin and wood, but most of them cost food, especially the Europeans. Yes. I haven't said that when... yeah, you didn't say that when I got it. Oh. What's nice about the Asian dynasties is that, one, you can have 22 cards in your deck, and two, you start out with a home city that's level 10, which means you get a bunch more cards, which is very nice, actually. I mean, I need to build more houses so I can get more people, and I put more people on the to mine because, you know, I need coin for my settlers, and I need more settlers, because that's usually my problem, is that I don't have enough settlers. Either that, or I don't have enough military. I always have too much of one or the other, or not enough of both. It's either I don't have enough settlers and military, or I have too many settlers and not enough military, or too much military and not enough settlers. Although the most common one is where I have too little of both. This time I think I'm going to do better, but the Ottomans really help with balancing things out, because I don't have to spend any time with it, which is very nice. And yeah. I'm primarily going to be getting shipments of coin, since I don't really need that much food. And food I can just get, but, I mean, I need coin, so I can get my settlers. Or villagers, I don't know what they're called. Settlers, villagers, same thing. No, and the sheep are fattening. If the sheep could fight, I could send my sheep on, like, a suicide run against the, enemy. And I'm going to get a stagecoach, because that allows me to get resources besides experience from my from the trading post. I can get any resource I want. Oh, except for like export, but that doesn't matter because because there's only because there's no native people here. Yeah, I didn't notice him, but it doesn't matter because he's dead now. I'm going to buy the watchtowers and put them up here, because I'm going to assume that the enemy base is north of me, because I know it's not to the... okay, I guess it's really obvious. It's not to the west, because I already went over there. So it's obviously to the north, and there I found some sheep that belong to them. So I'm going to go take their sheep and run away with them. Yeah, I'm a sheep thief. What now? Yeah, I took all their sheep. So, well, I think one of them might have escaped. I don't know. So yeah, there's 2 cougars here, but I'm going to wait until my explorer gets his ability back. Just so I can, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I'm going to wait for him to get his ability back so that I'll only have to fight one of them, because there's 2 there, but with his ability I'll only end up having to fight 1. Which is good, because, it's better to fight less rather than more. And yep, placing these outpost wagons. Oh, don't tell me it's doing this again. Yeah, placing the whatchamacallits. So I placed the outposts already. One by the water and one by the I forget what's called. One by the just north in general. Yeah. I'm building a mill. I really shouldn't have built it that close to the thing. To the whatchamacallit, I don't know what it's called. To the town. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not doing very well with names right now. To the town center. But yeah. For some reason this video is updating wrong. I don't know what it is. Like the sound's fine, but the video's not. Not sure what it is. And now it's probably going to be really off sync because I have to keep on clicking on... Oh, there's actually 3 cougars, never mind. And yep, we're going to start killing them. There's 2 of them left. I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay, yeah, the video's better. Never mind. Totally kidding. Not better at all. Building a barracks. I'm sure the sound's off now. Sorry about that. Yep, building barracks, and, yeah, Explorer's not really all that strong. Yeah, with barracks, what I just found out, well, not just found out, but what I find out is that, Dutch don't actually have any, musketeers or, like, heavy infantry or anything. All they have are the, skirmishers, which is not good. Because I, need... Because the skirmishers have almost no, health. They're all, like, range. They have range and attack, but they don't even have... I mean, I find the guns really unrealistic in this game. Because, they reload in, like, 5 seconds, but it takes, like, 20 bullets to kill. Which is kind of annoying. Anyway, I need to start deforesting the entire world, like usual. I'm surprised I didn't get those settlers yet, because that's usually one of the first things I get, are the settlers. Because, they're really important. Yeah, I don't usually bother with, markets, because all they give you are, like, hunting things. I mean, some of them are better for, getting things from, like, silver mines, but I don't use those for very long, so I'm gonna switch to banks pretty soon, actually. So there won't be any need for them. Soon enough. And yeah, I have all these trading posts myself, so... Very nice. We have these skirmishers, but we don't have any musketeers. I guess I could have recruited grenadiers, but I don't. But if I remember correctly, they don't actually attack with their rifles, because I mean the game does call them light artillery rather than heavy infantry, which I think would be better. But whatever, I don't care that much anyway. Cut down all the trees. Like, seriously, all the trees. I believe the stagecoach gives you line of sight in places where you don't have it. Although I don't really know. Yeah, I've got lots of guys collecting wood now, or lots of settlers in general collecting wood. And yeah. I have lots of settlers. I don't really need that many to be on food, like I've said. I need them mostly to be on coin and gold. I probably should have more on gold than I do. Yeah, we just took them down. Anyway, skirmishers, I guess they're okay. But I prefer to have, like, line infantry. Yeah. And another trading post. Yeah, I accidentally put that guy inside the building. Whoops. Yeah, I should be building walls around here or something. Maybe outposts, but I don't have enough wood to do pretty much anything. So I can set this guy into it 2. And maybe... And there's my tiny contingent of skirmishes. I'm going to use the exiled prince when I finally end up aging up, because I don't really need the like 5 halberdiers. It's not really worth it. What I really need is just to get it done, so aging up fast is better. And there goes another trading post to put this one onto the right things, because those are the resources I really do need. And I get 55 of them every time, which is a pretty good amount. I mean, it's not as good as some maps where I've gotten like 100. But 50 is better than 0, so... And the only thing you need food for, really, is to age up and to build more troops. So yeah, I'm going to end up building a few more mills, because I'm not going to have enough people, or enough mill. The mill won't be big enough to contain my people. That I have to, start doing the, whatchamacallit, the cutting down thing. Yeah, that thing that cuts down. Not really too much to talk about, although, yeah, that mine's probably gonna run out of coin pretty soon. Should probably go build some banks. Yeah, I'm gonna finish digging out that mine, and then I'll start building some banks, and then we'll start having some more money. Yeah, banks are great, They're like the shrines for the Japanese, except for they only make coin, but they're great because I don't need to waste villagers on working at them. So, yep, gonna start building. But they cost a little bit of resources, so I have to wait. I believe they cost like 350 or 250 food and 250 or 350 wood. Yeah, there's a small army attacking me from the north. I just noticed them. I'm like, oh my god. It's not that big, actually. It's really a pretty small army. My watchtower started killing them first. That's why I know they're even there. And that means that we also got a small little jump on them. Although they're gonna destroy the watchtower unless I attack them soon enough, but... And they need to train more troops, but I guess the skirmishers train really slowly or something, because I haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, I need more troops, because my entire army just got destroyed. And my watchtower is killing some, but not really enough. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have enough army. Everybody dies. And yes, the idling villagers, I guess, they decide to go start helping me defend, which is nice and all, but I don't really need it. So yeah, lots of villagers. Why don't you help me defend, ye fools? Go get him. Go get him, guys. Yeah, pikemen I'm gonna have because the skirmishers aren't very good at melee, so I'm gonna have them to block the front. But then, I have the skirmishers who deal with the real damage, the pikemen just to block, until I can get enough skirmishers, because usually I just build up like 50 or 60 guys, and I can just take down pretty much anything, because there are so many guns. No, seriously, okay, I'm gonna count the reload time next time I shoot. I don't think there's another battle for a little bit, though. But the villagers reload really fast, too. Because I forgot freaking breach loading guns or something, I don't know. Yeah, the Explorers, as I mentioned earlier, isn't really all that strong. And now I've got lots of people that I can set to work on stuff. Hautaka. 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 Oh, just shut up. Yeah, I have lots of wood right now. I don't actually need to be doing this near as much as I need coin and wood. I mean food. So I can train more troops, because that's really what I need at this time. I do have the bank, so I am still producing coin, albeit pretty slowly. I think I get like 4 or so a second from each bank. I don't know what the actual rate is, but it's nice that the pikemen go in front of the skirmishers rather than behind or something. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how much coin it makes, so I don't really know. And I haven't looked it up or anything. I'm gonna bring back my explorer, join it with the first squad. And this way they'll have another gun. Always good. Yeah, no population room, which means they need more settlers. Which means I'm gonna take one off the mill. What I really should have done is been taking them off the force. Oh yeah, there's another battle now. So let's count. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,000. 4 seconds. That was about 4 seconds more or less. Yeah. In other words, really, really short. I mean, it's great and all, but... Yeah, the Minutemen are actually pretty helpful. Even though they're not very strong and they lose health, it's like 5 or 6 guys with guns, which is pretty good, all considering. And yeah, I accidentally typed my name in wrong, that's why it says Kytuzian or whatever. Yeah, I typed it in wrong and I don't know how to change it, but it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, whatever. Hussars. Hussars are awesome, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure kind of about the cavalry or really any of the troops in this game, because usually I just build a ton of people. Well, not build a ton of people, I just recruit, train a bunch of people. And for some reason there's just this random musketeer down there. I'm not going to bother dealing with him because I don't need to. But, whatever. I don't really care. Whatever. I think I have 16 gunsmen now, which is barely enough to kill like a hussar in like one hit. Yeah. Not very good, in other words. And I'm going to build the artillery foundry back here. And this way I can get some falconets, which will be pretty helpful. I don't know which one's better, falconets or culverins, or mortars maybe. I'm sure mortars are pretty good, but I have to go all the way up to age 4 to get that, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm transferring people from wood to food because, as I've mentioned before, I have way too much wood right now. I have like 20, almost have 3,000, and it's going up pretty fast because I have so many people there. I'm gonna end up like deforesting this entire place soon, which is, I mean, it's not that bad actually. Yeah, I need to build another mill. Yeah, so I'm gonna build another one in here and whatnot. See, yeah, I'm just building random stuff now. I don't really need any of this stuff, but I need to give that guy a job or something, so he's not wasting his time. And I don't really need that many more resources. I just need to finish building up all these banks, and then once I finish building the banks, I just need to wait a little bit, and then I'll have enough resources to first age up, and then secondly to finish training troops. I don't know whether or not grenadiers use guns. I'll have to find that out soon, because if they do, I might end up using them. You know, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play as the Dutch. I don't really like them that much. Ha! It rhymed. I'm funny. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I'll probably just use the Ottomans on my normal account, on the one on the Asian Dynasties disc. Or at least using that save or whatever. Because I like the Ottomans a lot more than these people. Yeah, that shipment allows me to have one more bank, so now I can have 5 rather than 4. This is good. Definitely. Got so many villagers now. There's lots of resources in general. And I'm going to start building all of these things because, well, except for that one, I don't really need mercantilism because all it gives you is a bit of experience, and I don't really have any shipments that I want right now. So I'll just not bother. And another small army is attacking. That's okay though, because I have lots of troops, or relatively a lot of troops. But my pikemen are going to get crushed because there's like 4 of them left, and my hussars aren't very strong. And they have a bunch of crossbowmen and musketeers, I guess. Not a very deadly army. Yeah. See how these guns are barely killing anybody? Like, each volley barely kills one person. Takes an entire volley just to shoot somebody down. Yeah, I don't really like how the guns work in this game, although, I mean, they're also really, like, pinpoint accurate, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. I suppose it'd be equally unrealistic if, like, every bullet missed but one bullet killed them. I don't know. I guess it is kind of balanced, but it's not, it doesn't seem right for this range, which is really, really short range. Or really, I don't know. Just doesn't seem right. Yeah, you know, another watchtower, because they seem to be always attacking through that one little zone. So, obviously, if I want to protect myself, I should just build more watchtowers there. And it's probably going to work. I mean, I don't actually know, but I'm going to assume. I mean, it makes sense. Doth it not? So, yep, finally built all 5 banks, and yeah, it's going pretty well. My army is more than capable of defending myself against those small forces that are they've just been sending against me. So, yep. I have all those improvements. I believe 2 of them increase the line of sight of my units, but I don't really know, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm going to build 2 barracks because my troops train really, really slowly, so I'm going to get another one. and more mills. Yeah, I prefer to use mills and like permanent structures rather than temporary, like things like deer and other animals. Yeah, I'm always that way. I prefer permanent things over temporary because they never go away. I'm gonna age up soon. Get rid of all these villagers so that I can go quickly. Yeah, finally gonna start the aging up. Go with the exiled prince so I can get it done quickly. I'm gonna let this villager train since it's already been started, or they've already been started. I don't know what kind it is. He/she has already started. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the fort as soon as I reach the next age. And yeah, start deforesting more land because that's all I need to do. Because I'm European. Yep. And I really need more food, because if you look at the resources I have right now, I have 400 food, 3,000 almost wood, or used to 2,500 wood now, and almost 2,000 gold coined. I don't know, whatever you call that. Yeah, I'm gonna walk these guys back so I can get the support of my watchtowers, which means I'll lose less people and do more damage to them. All in all, good. Hi. Yep, training more skirmishers because I need a lot more. I'm not going to bother upgrading my pikemen because I'm not going to really use them anymore. I'm just going to build cannons. Same thing with the grenadiers. I'm going to start a new housing area where I can finish building all the houses because I need to do that, really. I have the wood, it's not like it's not like there's really any reason not to. I think that's the maximum amount. There might be missing like a house or two, but it's nothing major. Here, yep, there's another unit walking down the coast-ish side, which means they'll probably just be shot by my watchtower. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what they keep on doing. They may be like scouting me out, but it's not like they're gonna find anything out that's gonna help them. Yeah, I have this part walled off, which is good. And I'm just gonna trade a bunch more cannons, and then they'll all die. That sounds like a swell plan. Yeah, I'm going to kill them, and they will be dead. How does that sound for everyone? I believe somewhere in between here, the video skips because I don't know, I must have like accidentally hit the recording key. So you don't actually get to see the whole thing. I think you missed the most important part, actually, which is me attacking them. Sorry. But you get to see everything else. Yep, got some cannons. Yeah, right now I'm not worried about this place at all. I don't think they can throw enough troops at me to kill this with what they currently have. So it's just a matter of building a couple more troops and then sending over them to attack. I probably could win right now if I were simply to play. Yeah, I never used that priest. I may have trained him, but I forget that he even existed. Ah. Ah. Yeah, now I need more gold. Isn't that coincidental? You need to get another falconet. There's cannons. Yep, never have too many cannons. And I like how the cannons usually destroy trees. It's nice, and it makes the view a lot clearer. And in the beginning thing where it introduces the map to you, it says that you should stick by the coast for this, but you really don't need to. It's not like, I mean, really, the trees aren't by the coast, they're in the middle of the map. I don't know where to put this for. I want to put it here so it can actually help me defend. I'm just going to put it right there because that's really the best place without spending a bunch of time clearing down trees, which I might have done if I wasn't recording it for a video, but I am, so. Also, the cannon damage is really unrealistic. I mean, seriously, you have to shoot them with like 4 cannonballs for them to die. But, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's still a fun game. That's what really does matter. More than the realism of the cannons and whatnot. What the heck is going on here? I don't know what's going on because what I'm seeing right now, there's no video. Okay, what the heck? I don't know, apparently this video got really messed up because it's not even playing. Like, it's playing, but there's no, like, sound coming out of it or whatever, so I don't know. There's just some issues with the last two files, so I'm just gonna end the video here, or at least the commentary, in general. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.